see, I like pull-ups. I've always loved pull-ups. I think that they're awesome, and I love that we have them in CrossFit. I love strict pull-ups and keeping pull-ups and butterfly pull-ups and chest-to-bar pull-ups. And if you like pull-ups, you're going to like this one here. So here's what we have. It's 4 time with a 15-minute clock. And the reason is for a couple things on that. One is I don't want to try to bury someone with this. I want to be able to cap that work time as much as possible. But 2, this fits in great for a classroom setting. So here's what we have. 18 and 15, male and female, calories on the assault bike every time you start one of your rep sets. So we have 35 reps chest to bar. Then you have your 18, 15 calorie bike 30, 18, 15, 25, 18, 15, 20, 18, 15, 15, 18, 15, 10, done. And then you are time. Now the caveat is this. The idea is that you're trying to do these sets of pull-ups as unbroken as possible. So on your set of 35, how many can you do unbroken in this? Can you get all 35? Cool. If you break it all, let's say you go 20 and 15, so you have 1 break in there. When you break, you have to do 5 burpees before you can hop back up onto the bar. So you do 20, you do your 18 calories on the bike, you do 20 chest bar pull-ups. You take a break, 5 burpees. Hop back up on the bar. You now have 15 left. Let's say you do 10. Come down. You got to do another 5 burpees. Hop back up there for your final 5. Finish it up. Get back on your bike. Do your calories. And then you're on to the next one. Let's say you get this one unbroken for some reason. You did it. 30 unbroken pull-ups. You don't have, or chest bar. You don't have to do any burpees. Get off there. Come back to your bike. Roll your calories. Come back down here, you have 25. Now since you did unbroken on the 30, you're smoked on the 25. So now you're doing sets of 5. And every time you break, you have 5 burpees. Until you're done with your 25, and you get back on the bike. All the way down. The score on this is your time. That's one setup. Or if you don't finish, however many calories and reps you may have had left is your score. So let's say you got everything except for the last round. You finished the 15th chest to bar pull-ups, and it's time right there. Well, what you had left was 10 chest to bar pull-ups and 18 calories. So your time is 15:28, since you had 28 reps left to go. That's how you'll score that. So great for training. Great for capacity, especially. This ends up being 135 chest bar pull-ups, which I'll tell you, made my lats really, really sore. I'm still kind of reeling from that a little bit, so make sure that you have that prepared and ready to go. But if you're doing a classroom setting, what I told everyone in the class is you have to pick a modification that you can get regularly 10 plus. So if you're doing banded pull-ups, fine. Band it to where you can always get at least 10. That way, if you can push up into the 20, cool, on the 15, that's fine. But you will, I promise you, get smoked out. So that's why that 10 is a big deal. If you're only able to just get 10, then you're going to be doing singles, and it's going to end up being all burpees, and we don't want that. So work your way through there. Figure out which one you want to do. I did have this. I had some people doing jumping pull-ups. Now, if they're going to do jumping pull-ups, because there's always kind of a break in it, then I said that you must break at 10. So like on the first set of 35, you do your 10 jumping pull-ups, depending on what height you're going to go. You have your 5 burpees. 10, and put you 20, 5 burpees. 30, 5 burpees. 35, finish. And then you go on from there. If you don't have an assault bike, then the other way you can do this is we did it with a 200-meter run. It ends up being about a minute's worth of time, a minute's worth of work on your separation between the chest to bar. This is virtually a chest to bar biathlon, very similar to the ring muscle up biathlon that was in the games back in, I think it was 2015 or 2016. It's a fun one. Make sure you have your biceps, your lats that are fully warm and fully mashed out. Take care, roll out those lats as much as you can. Take a lacrosse ball, get it into that elbow and mash out the tendons coming down from your bicep. Same thing up into the shoulder. You want to make sure you take care of those things. Be ready for some high volume, guys. It's a fun one. I like it. I'll put my video on the end of this so you can kind of see how it went for me. But I'll tell you what, it's about 4 days later right now and I'm a little sore. So I may have jumped a little aggressively at it, but it's up to you because everyone's in charge of their own fitness. Have fun with this, guys. Can't wait to see how you did. Let us know. See ya.